Welcome. Welcome to one of my absolute favorite games of all time. Welcome to Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. This is a kind of horde shooter, PvE, 4-player co-op, but I'll be playing it solo with just some randoms. My name is Josuke, and this is one of my favorite games of all time. And it was just announced not too long ago that in about a month or so, a brand new class for this amazing game will be released, and I had no other way to celebrate it than to why don't I take you through the kind of newly added mission campaign, or campaign missions. Start a fresh character and take it through the entire campaign. You know? Something that I haven't really done before, because when I originally started playing, the campaign didn't really exist. It was just missions. And they had like a loose kind of story, you know? But now there's a full campaign with a long series of missions. So I thought, let's enjoy this together. Let's show some more people one of my favorite games of all time, Warhammer 40k Darktide. First things first, once they process our inquisitorial clearance level, you can see I've done quite a, I have a lot of these. And my account level 325. I'm definitely not new to this, so that's why I thought, let me start a fresh character. And my immediate thought was, if I'm gonna show everyone this, how incredible this is, I want to do one of my favorite classes, one of the starting classes, not DLC, which is Zealot. Zealots are fanatical, pious warriors whose rage and fervor in the Emperor's name leads them to places those of lesser faith would fear to tread. How incredible. Being a zealot for the God Emperor himself, the Big E. That dude. For him on Terra, So, let's do it. First we gotta pick up our home world. This is another thing I love about Darktide, is it lets you kind of write your own story and create really your own character, So much in Warhammer, it feels like you're either playing as nameless people or very established people, Like in Space Marine 2, you're playing as Lieutenant Titus, This heroic figure of legend. It's rare that they kind of let you just kind of do your own thing, It's either that or you're playing like a nameless squad of Space Marines or Tyranids, So this is one of the things that I immediately loved when I first started playing Darktide. It lets you write your own story. So we get to pick our homeworld. The Mobian domain is full of established worlds, burgeoning settlements, and far-flung colonies. Even though you've been on the move for a long time, there's still one place that you can call home. I immediately thought, since I'm playing a zealot, someone whose faith is incredible, puts basically everyone else to shame and makes them uncomfortable, why not Crucis? Considered the second world of the Mobian domain, Crucis is a large shrine world and a popular destination for pilgrimage. It seemed right for my person that I had in mind to be from a shrine world, someone, a world whose entire everything is just dedicated to worship and praise of the Emperor, So let's do that. Our childhood. One's character is defined by childhood experience, or so they say. Like so many others in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, you had a tough upbringing, but unlike many, you got through it with the scars to prove it. This immediately called out to me as a saint polisher. I think that from the time that my character was a child, I feel like even his parents were probably very fanatical. And like from the time that he was a child to now, he's been exclusively doing this kind of work, being a Saint Polisher, taking care of these incredible. I think according to some of these statues are dozens and hundreds of feet tall, and just doing his part to clean them and worship them. Anyway, let's read here. Saint Polisher. Touched by countless pilgrims, the statues, altars, reliquaries, and venerated objects of a shrine world require constant upkeep. Local children are regularly offered up to undertake the routine cleaning of these enormous idols, with parents and orphanages believing such proximity to saintly effigies can only be beneficial. Well, I mean, in this case, it certainly worked a magic. Growing up. There aren't a lot of options for folk like you growing up, but you had to find a way to overcome the trials of youth, by fair means or foul. For this one, I immediately thought of Saw the Light. Like, this character was immediate from a young age. Like I mentioned before, he was already brought up in this very zealous, fanatical upbringing. But then he got even further to like totally conspiracy minded. I want to say big brained. Seeing what he felt like was this divine vision that he needed to be this protector, So that's why I would like to pick Saw the Light. The most zealous followers of the Imperial cult hold the deep-seated belief that heretics and traitors are infiltrating all levels of Imperial society. Sometimes it is even true. How fitting for someone who's just head over heels for the Emperor. Our defining moment. You've been through a lot. The struggle you call life demanded it. But through all the hardships and all the triumphs, one incident stands out in your memory which has shaped you more than anything. I think, of course, it would have to be an encounter with the heretics. I feel like whoever this character is, who on the next screen we can build him or her and name him or her. But I feel like they must have been on their home world, and they had an encounter there, or maybe they were, on a pilgrimage somewhere else. They had an encounter with heretics, and that fire was already lit, and then these heretics just poured gallons and gallons of gasoline, just right onto the holy righteous fire in this character's heart. Let's read it. Encounter with heretics. Since the Horus Heresy, for those of you who don't know, it was a very big starting point. Not a starting point. It was a very big event in the history of Warhammer. It's basically kind of what got us here. It's when the Emperor essentially died. Not really. And I believe his own son betrayed him. It was a huge event. It's what led to the current kind of state of things where everything is even more militant, even more aggressive, and I'm sure, as you'll see, even more kind of tragic, scary. It's just, it's basically what got us here. Since the Horus Heresy, the enemy within, traitors, heretics, and turncoats hold a special place of hatred in the hearts of loyal Imperial citizens. No mercy can ever be shown to those who turn from the Emperor's light. And while I'm kind of building this character out, I did think it was funny in the encounter with the heretics. It's no mercy can ever be shown to those who turn from the Emperor's light, as if there'd be no reason to ever turn from the Emperor's light or turn from the Imperium. And as you'll come to see, there's definitely quite a lot of issues, quite a lot of things that you could take issue with. Oh yeah, I like this. I like that face structure. Very kind of grumbly looking old man. He's blind? No, I don't think he's blind. It does kind of look cool that he's blind though. No. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I love this. Like, it's almost like a red, like the fire in his heart is just overtaking him. Very soft, kind of pinkish. Is that even red? Am I just colorblind? It looks a little red to me, a little orangey, so I'm gonna stick with it. Yeah, I love the idea that, like, To someone such as this character that we're building here, there's no such thing as ever being able to turn away from the Emperor. You know, there'd be no reason ever to, because why would you? Even though the reality of the situation is that the Imperium is absolutely horrific and definitely causing most of their own problems, you know. I feel like he's definitely an older fella. Let's get the, yeah, let's get like some of these. Older man. Is he balding? I don't think so. Maybe, yeah, maybe he's got a shaved head. Maybe that's him. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling it. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I love that scar across his face, too. Maybe you got that up in a tussle with some heretics. There's so much lore going on in the world of Warhammer, and... Ooh, yes. I'm loving this grizzled, wild, fanatical look he's got going on. Kind of like this one, too. Or should I give him, like, kind of strange facial hair? Or is he just clean shaven? Is he like one of those maniacs? Is he like, oh my god, no. Thought about it for a minute, but I decided against it. Yeah, I think, let's see. Like a mustache. No, I don't think he'd be groomed. I don't think he'd be well groomed. Is it this? 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 Maybe it doesn't grow in that well for him. I do kind of like that. Oh, but then he'd be like shaving it. I don't like that. Yeah, I love the way the mustache kind of sticks out and accentuates his lips. I can hear his grumpy voice already. Facial tattoos. That's ooh, that's kind of good. I like that one. I love the Imperial Eye, the Inquisition Eye. Is he branded? Repent. I'm feeling this. The repent, the skull. He must view himself as something of like a death dealer to these awful heretics. Unholy creatures. Let me see. I do enjoy the repent imagery. Let me see. Chan. Death. Maybe he got these tattoos when he was younger. Oh yeah, the Emperor on his back. I'm kind of feeling this one. I'm definitely kind of feeling that one. Alright. I was really digging this scar right here. But let's see if we can't find something else. Old man. Ooh. I kind of like that. Old man, rugged, been through a lot. Has he been burned? Let me see. Ooh, that does kind of fit well. Let's continue. I feel like either this one or maybe back to this. This one's kind of working for me. This one really is kind of working for me. You know what? If we're gonna have that there, though, I feel like it'd be maybe we're blind in that eye. Maybe he lost his vision in a battle with heretics. Yeah, I feel like he's a very proud, tall, stoutly man. There we go. Personality, obviously.
Life without faith is mere existence beneath the all-consuming shadow of heresy, without so much as a candle to hold that darkness at bay. It is the fate of some to pass from this life as mere kindling, whereas mine is to light the flame. And I see that I am needed in this place, at this hour. For is it not said that if 10,000 feckless souls burn in the flames of perdition to awaken the fervor of one righteous man, then the Emperor rejoices? Aye, it is.
An absolutely perfect fit, at least I feel. From the time he was born to now, it's all about the Emperor. And it's all about this fire that he has inside of him. I love it. Gotta be the fanatic. Your sentence. This is where your life journey has led. You are a prisoner of the Imperium, convicted of a crime you may or may not have committed. But guilt is irrelevant at this point. Innocence proves nothing. You can tell from that those last two sentences what I was talking about earlier with the horrible state that the Imperium and the Inquisition have brought humanity to. But let's pick our crime. I immediately have one, which is insubordination. Disobedience, real or implied, to imperial authority is enough to earn demotion, prison, or death. I feel like maybe my dude, this person, this character, saw a member of the ecclesiarchy, like the clergy of Warhammer, the clergy of the faith of believing in the Emperor, embezzling funds, doing things that were unbecoming of his kind of station and his position in society, and called him out, or maybe even tried to kill him. I feel like this character is just, it's all the Emperor all the time. So I feel like no matter who's in front of him, no matter what is going on, he would never, ever back down from those strict tenets, that strict way of living his life. And I feel like that has to be what got him here. Insubordination. A name. Hold on. Let's read this first. You were born on Crucis. Armed with rags and buckets of chem cleaner, ragtag hordes of youth are tasked with cleaning the trails of muck left by pilgrims, or braving towering heights to clean the anointed heads of graven heroes. Such work is called by many names, including Saint Polisher, a term never used in earshot of a priest. You were swayed to the Emperor's light by the words of a firebrand preacher joining his personal crusade against traitors hiding amongst the imperial citizenry. You were caught up in the bloody uprising that followed after the cult known as the Red Hand were declared excommunicate traitores. It wasn't that you didn't get out of the way for the passing magistrate. It was that you didn't get out of the way quickly enough. That alone was enough to earn you a one-way trip to the prison ship, the Tancred Bastion. You were aboard the Tancred Bastion, en route to Atoma Prime. Now, what is this person's name? Mikhail. That makes me think of the angel Michael. Michael? Yeah. No, I'm thinking of Gabriel. Let's go through a few randomized options, and if none of them kind of catch my fancy, I'll come up with something. Keating, Russell, Sulkin, Doran, Zeke, Tower, Schiller, Hanno Navas, Doran again, Jerrican, Lamarck. Okay, hold on. I'll look up some religious sounding name. I feel like he would definitely. It'd be the equivalent of naming like your child, David after David from David and Goliath. I definitely think he would be named after some, either in relation to some holy figure or something that would, be related to it. So, one moment. All right, I found it. He will be named Dolan. after Confessor Dolan Chirosius of Kairos, a saint of the imperial cult, it says. He died a martyr and was an example of the strength of faith. I feel like it's a kind of perfect... It's a perfect parallel to kind of how he views himself, of this man willing to lay down his life at any given moment for the sake of the Emperor. You know? So, Dolan, let's do this. Yes, of course we're going to play the prologue. We are here to play Darktide. Get through the campaign. So I'm not going to skip anything. I think this video will continue until I finish up at least the first mission. Here we go.
Prisoners all secure, ma'am.
I'll check for myself if you don't mind.
Of course, ma'am. But do be wary. Every one of them's a filthy heretic.
Who?
That one certainly is.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Keep him intact. No accidents.
Looks
My
horrific.
master wants to interrogate him as soon as we reach the hive.
Of course, ma'am. Upon my life.
This one, however.
Makes you wonder why we even bother shipping trash like that.
Trash.
Save a lot of data slate work just to process the execution notice now.
What do you say, criminal? Shall I put you out of your misery?
And ours, you worthless.
Be quiet. Well? Nothing to say?
This is a mistake. I am a loyal servant of the throne.
But of course, I'll just let you out now then.
Shame you'll never get to prove that.
What makes you say that? That looks like a lot of bombs he's carrying. That can't be good. Ooh. Poor guardsman.
Come with us,
Busted
brother.
us
We
out.
have a way out. What do we do about that one?
Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
So that guy was definitely a fucking heretic. Unlike us. We are a loyal servant of the throne. Nothing but righteous fury and anger in our hearts.
This is Explicator Zola. Support request urgent. Traitor assault. We need assistance in cell block 87. Now.
This bodes out. God, Emperor, guide my steps.
Let's do this. Feels so good to be back right here in the beginning.
What fiend be this?
Oof. Get out of here. I'm gonna block. Light work for us, I'll tell you that much. A few more of them. No problem. Chop them up, dice them up, as any good servant of the Emperor would. Are you guys okay? Well, no, they'll probably shoot me if they see me.
A black day for the Tancred Bastion, but perhaps not for me.
Definitely not.
I need arms and response teams in the block 87 Bay area. Blessed throne, there's no end to them.
Oh, oh, oh. What you gonna do to me, huh? Nothing. You heretics got no chance against a proper servant of the Emperor, man.
The feet of all traitors!
Where are my carking reinforcements? Security stations are overrun. We'll have to hold them in prisoner containment.
Hopefully they don't shoot me. Took his head clean off. Little slide there. Little slide. You ready to check one? Yeah, it's me. The escaping prisoner. Oh, missed it. There we go. One of the things I always loved most about Darktide was just the way the combat felt. Just dicing them up. A little bit of,
I'll take the chance.
a little bit of viscera and gore. Unfortunately, my PC isn't that amazing, so I can't really turn it up. But oh, sounds like someone needs help. We'll do our duty as a loyal servant of the Emperor. He's really got that old man walk going. Oh, armed and dangerous. She could totally shoot us right now. Oh, she's pinned. Alright, it's been a long time since I played this.
You come for blood too, criminal?
Yo, I just helped you.
You said you were a loyal servant of the throne.
I am.
I did.
She has eyebrows now. It must just be my complete. I have everything on like medium or low. I cannot run this game that well.
Then prove it.
Be my damnedest. Oh, I missed that. Don't mind that.
Storm Raptor, urgent extraction requested. The traitors have overrun the ship. Confirmed. Storm Raptor inbound.
I'm giving you a chance. Cross me and you're dead. You understand, criminal?
I hear you.
I like the melee. I'm a zealot, not a veteran. Zealot's main focus is all about getting in close, melee combat. Surviving impossible circumstances. Oh! Little mistake there, but cleaned it up.
You're actually not bad at this.
Thank you.
Hatred never tires.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Come on!
Alright. More heretics. More dead things. Was there one I missed? No, I didn't. Make sure I'm fully reloaded. Ooh. Oh, she's a zealot like me.
But Susie, get us the hell out of here!
Stand by, Zola. The guidance is out. I need a minute to recalibrate.
They'll definitely try to take us out while we're here.
Great.
Let's give them a welcome.
And the next thing, the music.
Come on! Oh, don't you want to fuck with me now?
Coming in.
Come on, I got you. Back. Easier for cutting that way. Ooh. Nothing like just cutting right through them, breaking them in half.
Masozi, you done any time soon?
Still alive out there? Guidance is useless, so we're out of here.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Well, you coming or not? You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
I was dead anyway.
Very poetic. Just don't tell anyone I let an escaped prisoner save my life. Or you'll be more than dead.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Quite the change.
Welcome to the Morning Star, Inquisitor Grendel's void ship, and you're home from now until you're no longer of use to us. Report to the Strategium at once, and don't make me regret sparing your life.
No promises. I will probably annoy everyone with how fanatical I am, but let's give it a shot.
Ah, so the next step before we can...
Is this kind of no-oper the best we can recruit these days?
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne.
Sounds great.
This
I'm
is...
Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat. Mission briefings come through me.
Don't know about fresh. A little aged.
Let's see what you can do.
All right. Get to the Psychanium.
Alright.
So far, so good. Next up, you're to report to Stephanie at the Psychanium for additional training. Take my advice. Don't stare. She doesn't like it.
Sure thing. I really need to turn on the subtitles though, so
You
let me do
must be
that.
the new recruit Explicator Zola spoke of. If I'm honest, and I am seldom otherwise,
Hello?
I am not impressed. No wonder she recommended you for further training.
Alright. Okay, subtitles are on. Things should be good now, so let's continue.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Everything here may feel real, But don't worry, you won't get hurt. Not unless you anger Persephone. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy.
Alright.
They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust.
Of course, Stephanie.
Another feeble-minded blunt for Stephanie to mold.
Let's do our basic training. Nice little tutorial.
You've come to learn, yes? The Psychonium is just the place. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties.
And oop. And oop. And oop. Nothing like cutting down a heretic in the morning, man.
Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack.
Just sawing them down, man. Sawing them straight through the middle.
Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina.
So block, push, block, push, block, push.
Grenades can be equipped and thrown. Each class has access to different grenades. Use your combat ability
Here we
to
go.
rush forward and empower your next melee attack.
Now, whenever you land one of these, it's a guaranteed critical with the Zealot. This is his kind of special
Dodging allows
ability.
you to evade range fire and melee attacks.
Uh-oh. Oh! No thank you. No thank you. No thank you.
Enemy attacks
Oh, just gotta-
initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness.
Ow, 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 ow.
Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration.
Hello, teammate. Good to see you. Hello, Crad. Alright.
That marks the end of basic training. You are now ready to serve. Should you wish to further hone your knowledge, you can undertake advanced training.
This video is kind of getting a little long, so I'd like to continue. Oh, open up our inventory. We can get some new items. Combat axe and a shredder auto pistol. Let's do this. Report to the sanctum dictated. Yeah, dictatus. Alright. Let's do this. Here we go. Ooh.
I am Grendel. It is my honor to serve the God Emperor of mankind and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield. Who am I? The hive world where Toma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, No matter the racking storms of space, Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come.
Ooh,
The
whoa,
very
whoa, whoa.
darkness I am sworn to deny. Who am I? I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark state of truth. Chaos is the arch enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I? It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I? As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hive from top to bottom, and cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who am I?
Hey, that could be us. Of course we're gonna play the campaign. That's what we're here for. So now you guys have a stronger idea of kind of what's going on.
So now you know what's at stake.
Mm-hmm.
The Inquisitor clearly thinks you have what it takes. And as you've come through all that unscathed, Tertium shouldn't hold too many terrors for you. Report to the mission terminal for your first assignment.
Let's do just that.
Found your way to the mission terminal, did ya? Guess that means I can't have you executed. Not yet. This is the heart of the operation. Your best friend if you want to stay in my good books.
That I do.
Atoma's in trouble. No two ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in us sending our strike teams where they're needed. Making a difference wherever we can. For as long as we're still breathing. No guarantees on that last bit, by the way. So, ready to be a hero? Then think again.
Oh.
You're a reject. Fight like it.
Alright. Apologies. Mission 1. Railroaded. Not gonna lie, this wouldn't be my top pick for a first mission, but the situation is desperate. You're heading to Chasm Station. You'll find out more on the way. Good luck. Thanks. Had to be here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we got one. With a couple of other newbies, let's do this.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end, so enjoy it.
Alright.
The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running from Chasm Station, moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform. Got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
So that's our mission. Redirect a train, kill an arch heretic. Sounds easy enough. Now we can really get into Darktide. We are playing on the normal difficulty. I call it difficulty 1.
We're barely holding on to this district, but today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, raises your smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
Onwards!
We have a quest to fulfill.
Yeah, we are only on difficulty 1, so it shouldn't be too intense, but hopefully we can get a little taste of just what I love about Darktide. Let them know we're here. Start cutting them up. Whoa! That was the wrong time to do that.
We don't generally go in by the front door. Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
For the Emperor! Skulls for the Golden Throne!
Use our ability.
Different to the others.
Indeed? And why do you say that?
You know the value of silence. Hell!
Words of power. It is folly to spend them recklessly.
We've got company!
Go.
Die, Gunner!
Oh, a mutant. No problem. No, we got it. Oh, bomber, but we didn't let it. Didn't let it last long.
Faith is the strongest weapon. You should try it.
There'll be nothing to fear, for we are the righteous.
Another thing I absolutely love about Darktide, the conversations, the dialogue between our rejects.
The heretics cannot stand against our faith.
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
Looks like we're on the right track then. One thing you can always do when there's an enemy shooting at you is sliding underneath it. That or just a straight dodge. For these trappers here, you're gonna want to dodge or just interrupt. I didn't even see you. Go. Mutants don't last long around here.
We're all trying to survive here.
I'm afraid I wasn't paying attention.
Engage, engage, engage.
Big winds of send.
Love my special attack there, that swing like that. Ooh. Vicious, you just see how much he yanks that up. That's gotta hurt, man.
That's the splice point down there. Get the data interrogator in place and let it do its work. Be warned, they're unreliable.
Almost cut down my teammate. Thankfully, there's no friendly fire.
One of you work on the fix, and the rest watch their back.
Mark ammo out for the rest of our team.
Body dies.
You cannot see death, heretics!
Sorry. Instincts from when I play the Hive Scum. It's one of the DLC classes. For them, they have a talent that lets you slide to dodge melee attacks as well.
I'm going to hurt you.
We can talk about talents and everything else later. For some reason, our teammate is still just staying up there. Come on. We gotta splice into the auto scheduler. These are handy dandy data interrogators that certainly will not break. Ooh, man. navigator broke. We gotta cover him. Got him. Grenade. There we go.
Uplink resuming. Well done down there.
Teammates down. We definitely gotta help him up.
Aid me! Rescue these judges!
We got just the thing for this with our stun grenade. Get on up, goober.
Keeping me from the grave, priest.
The Emperor is not done with you. Oh man, I'm out of ammo. Hold on. There we go. One of the most important things in Darktide is that little push that you can do. Give you a bit of room when you're overwhelmed. Get them off you for a second. Especially when someone's trying to attack you. This might seem like a lot of enemies now, but once we get to like difficulty 5, or even difficulty 2 or 3, there'll be a hell of a lot more. Gotta try to keep our man covered. Oh, I did not do my job. Go on, friend.
You're almost done.
Mm-hmm. Every one of our weapons will have like a kind of special attack. For this one, the Shredder Auto Pistol, it's actually just a flashlight, which kind of seems a little bit innocuous, but
Get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time.
sure.
Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic.
Definitely. But yeah, the flashlight might seem kind of innocuous, but there's actually gameplay modifiers.
In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed.
Thanks,
Not
Morrow.
one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon.
Of course
Lucky
not.
for you, Atoma's a much softer billing. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Isn't that such a nice thing to say? There's actually gameplay modifiers that make it so all these lights that are on
My beloved
are actually
says that
off.
Grendel is distracted
I'm
by
off.
I know
other
our
matters.
teammate needed ammo.
An inquisitor soiling their boots wants to do for him.
Rannick be a capable
So for those kind of
substitute, but
circumstances,
not much of a warrior.
that flashlight will be much more useful.
Bro, can't you go any faster?
Oh,
We're gonna have
you
to
hear that?
toughen you up.
I am not afraid.
Then why
Sounds
make-
like there's a...
You're always so angry. It must be exhausting. Got it.
Where is it?
Talking there.
I hear it.
I think it's time to kill you.
There it is. Always got to make sure to destroy those. As a good servant of the Emperor, you just have to. Plus, it gives you a good amount of rewards that you can use to level up. You got trapped, but we'll help him up. Okay, you're just gonna run right up on me like that? The disrespect of this bomber.
Why am I in the middle of all this? It's not
You see, I should have listened to that sound effect there. That'll always tell you when someone's attacking you and you can't see it. That means they're about to attack you in the back.
Show these heretics they cannot hide!
nothing like a killing spree.
That was a mistake trying to 1v1 me, son.
anti-Kaiser station. They've done their job, right? They'd have weeded out the heretics before this
Ooh,
went sideways.
Medicaid station, but actually our health is completely full. Still should mark it for our teammates. Maybe they might need it. Seems like they do at least a little. Mark ammo for them. You should always try to help everyone out on your team. Pick them up when they fall. Mark ammo if they need it. Pick up any plasteel. Ooh, concentration stem. Concentration stems are useful because they help you refresh your ability a bit faster. If you look down at the HUD, then you can see that little thing, that little icon just below it that says RB. That is my class ability, the one where I charge up when I get a critical hit. A guaranteed critical one, rather. So this concentration stim, I could take it and it'll recharge that faster than normal. Uh-oh. Goober got left behind. Let's try to mark it, hopefully he doesn't get stuck. Ooh.
It grieves me to see this place so dishonored.
Okay. If he's down here, then we should be good to continue.
Ammo crate.
Ooh, an ammo crate. Useful.
You know, the more I see of Milk, the more I'm thinking he might be a sleek at cook.
Oh, I'm sure he's nothing of the sort. It's not as though the Inquisition recruits unscrupulous ne'er-do-wells. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that.
Oh, you just dropped it right there, huh? Thank you.
Any organization that be recruiting you would take anyone. Aggie!
Make sure to thank our teammates. Go. There we go. Ooh. Man, that did not sound good. Horde coming through, but we're good. We got this. You know, this would be perfect for. That's a pox burster, and as you saw in the intro, the prologue, you don't ever want to be close to them. Get our pushes in. Make sure we're fully reloaded.
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
A mighty blow.
Do it again and I'll shoot you.
Sorry. Got a little overzealous there. You can see me using those slides and dodges to evade their fire. Very important part, because right now it's easy, but when there's...
You have to flinch so when I come near. I'm not gonna harm you.
Did you think our path would be easy?
I hear him.
Last gasp.
There we go.
I hope you're ready to fight.
I am ready, man.
Partake of this ammo, Templar. Ammo!
Going. Well, a medipack could be useful if we could carry that for our team. Haven't really lost any health ourselves, but our teammates have gone down a few times, so we should look out for them, help them along. Remember, Darktide isn't a extraction shooter, so any of this loot that we're picking up, we either use it or that's it. The only thing that we actually keep is our rewards, our plasteel, or a diamante. And we use those to upgrade our weapons, which we'll get to later. Oh man. Teammates need help. Oh, they handled it. Good for you.
That's the platform elevator, so get down there and end this. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work
Good
together.
trapper.
Teamwork, got it?
Where is it? Is it down there? Oh, yes it is.
You're so serious. You don't find joy in the goddess of
My joy and my sorrows are no concern of yours.
Oh, they took all the ammo. That's
so.
fine.
'Tis my calling to minister to all in need. Perhaps a nip of liquor might rouse you.
When last I partook, I killed 3 men like you with my bare hands.
Alright.
Perhaps another time then.
Perhaps another person.
I see that pox burst of alarm.
This seems like a perfect time to use our concentration stick.
Take him out.
Oh!
He's dead.
Keep your ear out for that pox burster. Oh man, I can't even make my way over there. Have to use my stun grenade. Oh yeah, that music kicking up. Teammate. Thankfully, while we're taking care of the horde, our teammates are kicking ass. These are stunned. Our teammates down. Uh-oh. Attacking our teammate while he's down. Gotta watch out for those attacks. A lot going on, but we got this. Told you. Oh. Wasn't able to keep myself up. Oh man, we lost them. Well, another martyr in the Emperor's name. What can you do? We did our part, though. And this is actually a mod I have installed. A scoreboard. Lets you keep track of everything. You can see pretty much anything that you'd want to know. And I also see behind it, we leveled up to level 2. On the right, you can see we unlocked a new gun, a new weapon, another new weapon. We've got some auto dockets, some currency, some plasteel, some diamantine. All this is great stuff. And we were just gifted from the Emperor himself a combat blade. And we leveled up our weapon mastery, which is carries over for the entire account, so I'm surprised I don't even have it maxed already.
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Kazan Station into disarray. Breaks my heart. Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak. As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola was the word.
Seems like they definitely didn't expect us to come back, but we did. You're being summoned to the Strategium. Sure.
Enemy resistance in the hive is chewing holes in the warband. We're losing trained veterans. And what do I get to replace them with? Dirtbag raw recruits like you.
Hey, I'm a loyal servant of the Emperor.
So here's a chance to impress me. You need to give us your best on every damn mission. You understand? I'll be watching you, Acolyte. What does your best look like?
We have some talent points to spend, but we could worry about it next time. Right now this video has definitely gone on longer than I thought it would, so I'll have to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this first mission, this first look into Darktide. I'll be going through every one of the campaign missions, just in anticipation for the new class release. Very excited about it. It's Skitarii, which I think I can show you kind of something close to what they'll look like. If you see this person here.
Do you have clearance to be in this area?
No, I don't.
How else could I be here?
Oh, she's talking to her. Oh, yeah. This is Hadron. You can see she's a little robotic looking, and that's kind of what the Skitarii are. They're like cyborgs of sorts. It's a little bit to get into if you don't know the lore, so I'm just trying to give a kind of more generic term. But yeah, thanks for being here. I loved going back through, playing the first mission of the game, playing through the prologue with a fresh character. The game feels so differently on these kind of lower difficulty introductory missions. You don't have a ton of talents already. I can't wait until we can continue, grow our character, grow our weapons, upgrade our weapons, and we'll get into a lot of that in the next episode. So I can't wait for it. I hope you'll be here and go along with me. I've been Josuke. This is my favorite game, Darktide, and I hope you like it. You're strong, you're important, you matter, you're special. Don't suffer in silence, seek help if you need help. Everyone needs help every now and then. And of course, the Emperor protects. Bye-bye, folks.